thanks for tuning in. I'm Ann Powell with the WJTS News. The Gibson County woman accused of faking her own kidnapping has been sentenced. 23-year-old Hannah Potts pled guilty to false informing and was sentenced to 1 year probation and 120 hours of community service on Wednesday. Court records show that Potts staged her own disappearance in July of 2020 for a writing project. 2 other individuals have also been charged in the case. A Kentucky man is facing drug charges after a traffic stop in Spencer County. Police noticed a car speeding on County Road 200 North just outside of Rockport on Monday. The driver, 30-year-old Stephen Perry of Owensboro, Kentucky, appeared to be nervous and had trouble finding his driver's license. Police then learned that Perry had an active warrant out of Perry County and took him into custody. Officers also searched the vehicle and found approximately 11 pounds of marijuana, a small baggie of methamphetamines, $11,205 in currency, and over 93 ounces of THC edible gummies and controlled substances. Perry was then arrested and charged with dealing in possession of marijuana and possession of methamphetamines, both felony charges, as well as on misdemeanor counts of possession of paraphernalia and a controlled substance. A Huntingburg man is now in custody after a brief chase through Pike County. Troopers attempted to pull over a vehicle for driving left of center, almost striking a patrol car on Wednesday. The driver, 35-year-old Bruce Phillips, drove into a driveway before turning around and refusing to stop. The chase came to an end when Phillips drove into a cemetery, lost control, and slid down an embankment. He then jumped out of the vehicle and ran into a nearby woods. He was soon taken into custody without further incident. Phillips was booked into the Pike County Jail and charged with felony counts of resisting law enforcement with a vehicle, operating a vehicle while intoxicated with a prior conviction, a misdemeanor count of resisting law enforcement, and on active warrants out of Du Bois and Perry counties. Police in Spencer County helped get a runaway child home safely. Santa Claus police received a call about a 15-year-old girl leaving home on foot in Christmas Lake Village on Tuesday. Police and K-9 then began searching the area but had no luck. Officers then learned that the girl may have been picked up and taken to Gentryville. Officers soon located the juvenile at a Gentryville home and apprehended her before she attempted to flee through a window. The juvenile was taken back to her legal guardian. Toyota Motor Manufacturing Indiana is making a major investment at its Princeton plant. The company announced a new $803 million investment that will add around 1,400 new jobs at the end of 2023 this week. The investment will be used to prepare the manufacturing line for 2 all-new 3-row SUVs designed with the active Gen Y American family in mind. One of these vehicles will still bear the Toyota name, and the other vehicle will officially introduce the Lexus line to Toyota Indiana. Public health managers in Indiana say 33% of people in the state are now fully vaccinated against the coronavirus, but they also say the same amount of people may opt out of getting the shot. According to State Health Commissioner Dr. Christina Box, 20 to 30% of Hoosiers say they don't plan on getting the vaccine. Box says her office is working to convince those people to reconsider. She says the sales pitch usually involves talking about the benefits of getting the vaccine in terms of friends, family members, and their community at large. The latest hiccup in the return to normal for high schoolers in Indiana is an umpire shortage. The Indiana High School Athletic Association says that as many as 1,400 or so high school umpires have opted out of this year's baseball season because of the pandemic. That's left teams scrambling and hundreds of games have been canceled. The American Red Cross is encouraging Hoosiers to spring into action and raise their sleeves. As long as donors are symptom-free, feeling well, and can provide the vaccine manufacturer's name, there is no waiting period required after receiving the COVID vaccine currently authorized in the U.S. For more information, you can head to redcrossblood.org/eligibility. Donors, especially those with type O blood, are needed in May to ensure blood products are available for patients now and into the summer. Those who come to donate blood, plasma, or platelets in May will also automatically be entered for a chance to win a travel trailer camper that sleeps 5 and is powered by Suburban Propane. Those who give between May 1st and May 15th will also receive a $5 Amazon gift card by email, courtesy of Suburban Propane. To make an appointment, you can head to redcrossblood.org, download the Red Cross Blood Donor app, call 1-800-RED-CROSS, or enable the blood donor skill on any Alexa Echo device. A list of local blood drives is also posted on our website, WJTS.tv. Vincennes University has a new Dean of College of Business and Public Service. Susan Brocksmith was appointed to the position this week. Her term officially begins on June 14th. Brocksmith has been a VU faculty member since 1990 and has served as the chair of agribusiness program since 1994. She's also the chair of the cosmetology program and has previously served the department chair of the business and management program. Brocksmith replaces Dean Anna Miller, who will officially retire on July 1st. The city of Huntingburg is celebrating World Day for Safety and Health at Work with a major accomplishment. The city achieved over 200,000 hours without experiencing a lost time injury. A lost time injury is when an employee sustains an injury at work that leads to the loss of production. Employees were given a stainless steel tumbler to mark this accomplishment. Legacy Living in Jasper is celebrating a major milestone this week. The assisted living facility is hosting a grand opening ceremony and open house from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Friday, April 30th. Pastor Dan from Shiloh Church of Jasper will start off the celebration with a prayer at 11 a.m., followed by remarks from State Senator Mark Mesmer. The facility will also offer COVID-19 friendly tours and free grab-and-go lunches. And stay tuned, weekly forecasts and sports with Kurt Gooksell are still to come on the WJTS News.